Whether you're a startup business or an existing business, having that kind of support and knowledge and expertise that you could reach out to, it's priceless.
Welcome, Michelle. Can you tell us a little bit about your background and your business?
Well, I'm the owner of Made Pro of Southwest Florida, and I started this business in 1995 as a result of a homework assignment by Hodges University. And I actually implemented it. It became Michelle's Classy Cleaning, and grew it quite fabulously until I came across Made Pro and converted it into a national franchise in 1999. And it evolved to about a $2.8 million business at one time.
Wonderful. Tell us your involvement with SCORE and how they helped you in your business.
Well, I had quite the business going, and we were growing rapidly year over year until the recession hit. And wow, that was the biggest challenge I have ever faced. When the recession hit, I had to reach out. Actually, Made Pro Corporate recommended to reach out locally for support, and I came across SCORE, and they guided me and directed me in resizing my business because we dropped by about 48% in revenue in less than a year. So we had to make some very quick changes, very quick decisions, and SCORE was a major factor in my survival.
If you had to tell folks in the community about the advantage of SCORE, certainly your success story is one, and you had advice for others, what would it be as it relates to SCORE?
Well, the biggest thing that I learned from SCORE is no matter what size of business you're running, is watch the bottom line. Fortunately, I had a lot of things I could cut, but it was a hard lesson to learn. But no matter whether you're in a thriving economy or a suffering economy, make sure you're watching your bottom line and have a treasure chest so if an emergency arises, you're prepared.
And if you could say something to the community of maybe second career folks or students alike of how that they would benefit from reaching out to SCORE. Maybe an example would be what would have happened had you not had SCORE in your mix?
Well, if it wasn't for SCORE, I may not be here. And I do still have a thriving business. We are growing again. Definitely the bottom line is my main focus as a result of the advice I had received from SCORE. But whether you're a startup business or an existing business, having that kind of support and knowledge and expertise that you could reach out to, it's priceless.
Do you still use them?
From time to time, yeah, I reach out.
So it's like your own personal resource to have if you had a board of directors or a resource tank, a think tank.
Absolutely. SCORE is always there. They have all kinds of people with different backgrounds, different expertise, different talents, and it's an invaluable resource to the community.
What's your biggest challenge?
What's my biggest challenge?
Sorry, curveball.
Oh gosh. Keeping track of my time.
Okay.
You know, multitasking and delegating and things like that can be challenging.
One last question. Where do you get your employees from?
Well, I have approximately about 80 service providers at this time, and most of them have been with me for 5 years or longer, so we have a really good, tight-knit family at Made Pro. Most of my employees come from referrals from within.
Well, you're truly a success story, and thanks to SCORE, but also for our community. Way to go.
Thank you.
You go, girl, as they say, kind of thing, but way to go. Really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Pleasure.